February brings Valentine cheer, but on WallStreetBets, it's all about the funkiest trades. While you were busy buying red roses, we saw someone secure a 13,000% gain to someone who accidentally made 18K in less than a minute. Buckle up as we dive into WallStreetBets' funkiest February trades. Tony Badata 27 is a user who pulled off what might be the trade of a lifetime, buying a degenerate shares at just 10% of the original stock price and making 18K in less than a minute. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, on February 4th, he woke up, saw an opportunity, and placed a market order for 5,000 shares of a company, which he really hasn't disclosed. Anyways, to his absolute delight, the order managed to pick up 1,900 of those shares for just 75 cents each, while the stock was consistently trading around $10.75. That means someone, somewhere, must have accidentally placed a limit sell order at 75 cents instead of $10.75, handing Tony an absurdly underpriced deal. As the stock corrected itself back to market price, Tony's unreal 1,300% gain was locked in, leaving him with a cool 18K in profit almost instantly. Meanwhile, the poor soul who made that mistake, he's probably somewhere out there staring at his screen in disbelief, wondering how he just threw away 18 grand in a single click. Kai Tamil summarized it perfectly. Someone is gut-wrenched, crying in a fetal position on the other end of this trade. Haha. College Jake is a junior college student who was advised to invest his money, but he ended up gambling it. About 5 months ago, he posted an Ask Me Anything on Reddit, hoping to answer some questions of the community. Instead, he got flooded with comments telling him to invest his money. However, it seems like his college refused to educate him on the difference between investing and gambling, as his takeaway was, "The resounding response was for me to invest my money, so I figured options might be a fun way to do so." Nevertheless, he threw $1,000 into Amazon calls and managed to double his money near Black Friday. This successful trade gave him some much-needed confidence for what was coming next. Fast forward to January 2025, and everyone around him was seemingly making tons of money with Nvidia, which fueled up his FOMO, making him throw 6K into Nvidia call options. However, his 6K plummeted down to just $1,700, making him lose a total of $4,300. His final thoughts? "I figured with Trump's inauguration, the price would go above $150. Little did I know that would not be the case." Back to VOO and chill for me. Specialist Matt is someone who fully acknowledges being extremely lucky twice in a row, attributing his success purely to luck rather than strategy. Towards the end of 2024, he invested 3K into options, though he didn't disclose many details. However, he did mention that within a week, that same money had grown to $26,000, but it didn't last long. Shortly after, he lost 22K in a single day trading options, leaving him with just enough to keep him hooked on gambling. As 2025 began, Specialist Map restarted his journey with just $470. He threw it all into SPX puts, then began rapidly buying and selling puts and calls. Soon, he expanded to trading Meta and SPI simultaneously. What started as modest two-figure gains quickly escalated to daily profits, ranging from $5,000 to $20,000. By January 17th, his portfolio had skyrocketed nearly 14,000%, reaching $65,000. Got wrecked der commented, "A true regard. Ain't no way you'll keep winning like this. Withdraw 55K and gamble the rest. It is a matter of time before you run out of luck." Given his recent streak and his last big win, there's no doubt that luck is on his side. But only time will tell if he can keep this run going and buy a house by the end of the year. That's a wrap, folks. I hope you enjoyed WallStreetBets' funkiest February trades. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe.